I got to thinking, how many of you have been on the hunt for the perfect CRM system for your real estate investing business? I don't know if you're aware, but having the wrong system can set you back or actually even hurt your business, partially because you're missing information. You have incorrect data. You're trying to piece together information from multiple sources and platforms, which can lead to errors and ultimately lead to making bad business decisions. Well, we've all heard the phrase, you don't know what you don't know. And I'm sure many of us at some point have been running businesses without even really knowing our numbers and understanding the KPIs. So imagine if you had a system that allowed you to know all of your company metrics. Now let's take it a step further. Imagine all of that data in one user-friendly system. My friend, I want to introduce you to Left Main. With Left Main, you have two options: Left Main Basic and Left Main Plus, which includes integrated phone and text systems. Left Main is built on Salesforce, which is the world's #1 CRM platform, and it gives you the ability to customize your reports, your dashboards. You have KPI tracking, tons of automations, and all of your favorite integrations. Left Main's the only system guaranteed to grow with your business. So I want to invite you to visit leftmainrei.com/flipempire and schedule your free demo today so that you can experience the last CRM system you'll ever need. Head over to leftmainrei.com/flipempire and schedule your demo today.
It's the limiting belief of nobody's going to want to invest with me, or I don't have a track record, or I don't have experience, or whatever we tell ourselves to say that why people won't invest with us. I think that's what holds people back. And examining that and why you're feeling that way is going to take you a lot farther.
You're listening to Flip Empire, the show committed to helping real estate entrepreneurs who want to build their empire without sacrificing their life. Your success and freedom starts now with your host, Alex Pardo.
What are some kind of like just macro thoughts? Like, what's your view on the best way to approach and start planting seeds to start accumulating private capital?
So people come into my Facebook group every day, and a lot of them post the same thing. They're like, hey, I just got $50,000. I sold a property, or I got an inheritance, or I want to get in. Is $100,000 enough to get started in this business? And my advice is always the same. If you want to make a career out of this, then keep your money in the bank. Don't put the $150,000 into the deal, which is kind of counterintuitive. I always thought, I need to have the down payment, or if I don't have all the down payment, I need to at least have half the down payment and the other guys, so that he knows I have skin in the game. And all these were just sort of limiting beliefs that really were not true at all, and just barriers that I had made in my mind. And so when you start to think about how important it is to have capital in the bank, your money in the bank, or at least in somewhat of a liquid investment, which is totally contrary to what most real estate people say. They say, cash is trash, and you need to have your money at work, and you need to plow it into the next rental home. But that's how people go bankrupt, is they keep pushing that money into the next deal and leveraging up, and then a couple things go wrong, and they have no money. I mean, real estate people are always broke. We know this. And so
equity rich, cash poor, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, you can't pay your light bill with equity. You can't eat equity. So what I recommend is raising the capital and continuing to keep the money in the bank liquid to shore up the deals, or as repairs come unexpected or whatever, you're going to be in a much safer position. And I know that's not what you asked, but getting started with these conversations, Yaden and I, my partner and my cousin, we just created a little mini course on exactly how to do this with getting the conversation started with investors. But I can break it down for you. It starts with why, understanding how that is going to unlock your world. And once you understand that, it becomes easier to commit to it, because you might have a pit in your stomach. Like, I don't want to ask people for money. I don't want to put myself out there. I don't want to get rejected. And I think that's bigger reason than the mechanics of how to do it. I think most people kind of know. It's not hard to know what to do. You have conversations, you put yourself out there, you build a brand, and the money will start to flow to you. But it's the limiting belief of nobody's going to want to invest with me, or I don't have a track record, or I don't have experience, or whatever we tell ourselves to
Yeah.
say that why people won't invest with us. I think that's what holds people back. And
Yeah.
examining that and why you're feeling that way is going to take you a lot farther.
One last thing before you go. If you have been listening to the show for a while and or you have been getting value from the show, I would be 100% honored if you would share this show with a friend, or maybe share it with somebody that you think could benefit from this. It's my mission, it's my cause, it's my purpose through Flip Empire to impact and touch people's lives, to help people and in their businesses. So it would be an honor if you would be willing to share this episode. And one last thing, make sure that you're subscribed so that you get notified every Monday and Thursday when shows get released. I look forward to connecting with you on the next one. Until then, have a great day.